Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, friends, and welcome to Family Worship. I'm so glad to join you this morning. If you have a candle or maybe a battery-operated candle, let's go ahead and turn it on. It is on, but it's hard to see. This represents the light of Christ joining us today in worship. Now, before we get to our first song, we have something special for you today. So let's watch this.
Now it's time for Carly's question of the day.
Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite color?
I've always known my life was part of something bigger. I've always felt that you have had a plan for me. And I know there is a purpose for the hardest times. So I ask God, please help me to be kind and brave, even when it feels like losing. To be kind and brave in the face of all my fears. Even when I feel afraid, I know you'll help me to believe it when you say that I can be kind and brave. You are the light that gives me courage in the darkness. You are the voice that whispers wisdom over me. So I will trust you through the twists and turns that come my way. 'Cause you are always teaching me to be kind and brave, even when it feels like losing. To be kind and brave in the face of all my fears. Even when I feel afraid, I know you'll help me to believe it when you say that I can be kind and brave. When I fall down, I will get up over and over again and again. If they hate me, I will love them over and over again and again. Even in my weakness, I will step out and be bold. 'Cause I was born for such a time as this.
To be kind and brave, even when it feels like losing. To be kind and brave, in the face of all my fears.
Even when I feel afraid, I know you help me to believe it when you say that I can be kind and brave. That I can be kind and brave.
Do you have a prayer that you would like to share? Well, why don't you go ahead and share it? Maybe you could write it on a piece of paper or share it with one of your family members. So pause the video and why don't you share that right now? And now let's go to God in prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Lord of all creation, of water, earth, and sky, the heavens are your tabernacle. Glory to the Lord on high, God of wonders beyond our galaxy. You are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy. Hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Early in the morning, I will celebrate the light. When I stumble in the darkness, I will call your name by night. God of wonders beyond our galaxy, you are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy. Hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Sing hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Sing hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Sing hallelujah to the Lord of heaven and earth. Sing God of wonders beyond our galaxy. You are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy.
David was traveling when the men who were with him became very hungry. There was a rich man named Nabal who lived nearby, so David asked if he would share his food with him. Nabal refused, which made David very angry. David decided to take his men and fight Nabal. Nabal's wife, Abigail, heard that David was very angry and planned to fight Nabal. Abigail decided to share food with David. Abigail loaded the donkeys with foods of all kind and met David. She asked David not to fight and gave him all the food she had. Abigail's actions made peace. She was a peacemaker. You know, I really enjoyed that story about Abigail being a peacemaker. You know, each one of us can make peace in our lives, whether it's with our siblings or with our friends. Go be a peacemaker. Make peace. It's not worth fighting.
Be strong in the Lord, in the strength of His power. Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. When it feels like hope is gone, be strong, be strong. I will keep on keeping on and be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord, in the strength of His power. Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Oh, oh, oh.
thanks for joining us for worship today. I really enjoy this time together. You know, I think that each one of us can be a peacemaker. We can make peace, whether it's with our siblings or with our friends. Go out and try to be the peacemaker in your world. Now let's take our candle and turn it off. But remember, we're not turning off the light of Christ. It's right here in our heart. So go take that into the world and share it with all that you see. Bye-bye.